Hello YouTube, Hillman here, and I haven't put up a video in a while, been busy, you know, life gets in the way and all that other happy stuff. I trust everyone is doing well. You can see here that I got my trusty John Deere lawn tractor that I've had for quite a while, and I'm going to do some mowing here in a little bit. It's a beautiful day here in the River Nation. About 76 degrees. It's supposed to rain tonight, that's why I wanted to get the yard mowed. And it's supposed to be like 82 tomorrow. So my friends in the Northeast and everyone that lives where it's cold, I feel for you. And hopefully some warm weather will come your way pretty soon. I have all the essentials for a good lawn mowing job. I have my pipe. Got some cold brewskis. This is leftover, some Guinness Black Lager left over from St. Patty's Day. If you can find this stuff, I'm going to bring this label up here. If you can find this stuff is awesome. It doesn't have, you know, if you love Guinness, it has that Guinness taste to it, but it doesn't have the real bitter that the stout does. But this stuff is really super good and really smooth. It's not a light beer by any means, but just really super delicious. And I'm smoking some anniversary cake in my latest acquisition from eBay. Hold this up here. This is my Alpha Allegro, and I just absolutely fell in love with this pipe. I love the stem. You can see, I don't know if you can see it or not, it's got a little discoloration here. I need to clean it up. The pipe itself was in excellent shape. It was in really good shape, really nice and clean. A couple of little tooth marks there, and but nothing that can't be cleaned out and buffed out and polished up. This thing is in super shape. I normally will only pay, you know, less than $20 for an estate pipe that I want. I apologize. I think this wind is moving this camera, my phone a little bit, so I apologize for that. Let me get back over here. And I got this one. They had a buyout price on it for $19.95, so I went ahead and took it. And I would have been willing probably to go up to $25 on this pipe. I love Alpha pipes. If you don't know about them, they were made in Israel from some real high quality materials. They went out of business, I believe, in the early to mid 80s, and Dr. Grabo, I believe, bought them out, and then they didn't do anything with them. And but all of their bowl shapes are unique, even within the line. Like this is an Allegro, and even in the Allegro line, I mean, you can find just a variety. I'm almost to the point where I believe that most Alpha pipes, there's no two that are exactly alike. And I certainly haven't seen it, but I wasn't paying attention when I was smoking pipes. I started smoking pipes in 1977, and I really didn't pay attention. I had a Grabo and all that stuff, and so they probably, you know, I would have been able to see all the lines. I've been able to find a few picks, but not anything that's really, you know, says this line looks, you know how a Grabo, you know, it's not a standard set line. So, but this thing smokes great, holds a ton of tobacco. It's got a little bell shape on it, and you can fill it up. And I smoked it when I first got it. I smoked this pipe. I loaded it up and smoked probably about 5 times during that first day. Smokes nice and cool. It's got an awesome draw on it, and I love eBay. Trusty Zippo. No superstitious orange lighters for me. You silly orange lighter people. So, this is probably the start of my spring stuff that I need to get done. And I apologize for not putting anything out in a while for those that watch me. I went over 200 subscribers. I'm shocked and amazed, and I appreciate it very much. And hopefully my next one won't be quite as long, and I'll show you some of the stuff that I'm doing around here to get the house spruced up and whatnot. I've got a dead tree right here that's a huge tree I don't really want it cut back all the way, but what people want to trim trees, I'm in the wrong line of work. Because trim trimming, they make a lot of money. But I've got one limb that's probably 30 foot tall, and it hangs out over my power line, and I noticed yesterday that it's starting to split where the trunk and the limb come together. And a limb is probably about this big around. So it will take the power line with it if it should come off, and we get some pretty bad thunderstorms here. So with winds like 70, 80 miles an hour. So I definitely do not want to do that. So I'm gonna have to start next week calling, just find the cheapest price I want. The cheapest quote I've had so far is like $1,100, and I don't even want the thing. I don't even want the damn thing cut down. I just want it cut back. So we'll see where that goes. Well, I guess that I had better get started on this, or I'm never going to get done. So I hope you have a great weekend. It warms up where you are. Thanks for listening to my chat. And until we share another bowl together, YouTube.